Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create or update a contact in Insightly whenever a new customer is added in Wave. So the idea here is that you use Wave accounting software for your business. Now you want that whenever you create or you add a new customer into the Wave account, automatically the same customer should be created as a contact in Insightly. But here the question is that how the Wave customers will be created as a new contact in Insightly, because there is no direct connection between Wave and Insightly. So first let us check this in the real time, and then we will learn how to create an integration between both these software applications. So this is my Wave account and this is the Insightly CRM account. So now I want that whenever I create a new customer over here in my Wave account, automatically the same customer should be added as a contact in Insightly CRM also. So let us add a customer over here. Let's give the customer name as Kuldeep Gupta. Let's give the first name as Kuldeep, last name as Gupta. Let's give the email address as kuldeepg25@gmail.com. Let's give the phone number over here. Okay, I don't have the account details. I'll just leave it as blank. Let us give the currency as Indian rupee. Let's give the billing address as SP15, Indus Town, New Market, country as India, state as Madhya Pradesh, city as Bhopal. Let's give the postal code here. Okay, and let us add the phone number over here. And let's click on Save. And here we can see that Kuldeep Gupta is added as a new customer here in Wave account. Now let us go to the Insightly. I'll refresh it. Now let us find the customer name over here named Kuldeep Gupta. Okay, and here we can see that the customer name is added as a contact over here. So here you might be wondering that I just created a new customer here in my Wave account and automatically the same customer is added as a contact here. So how did I manage to do this? So in order to create an integration between Wave and Insightly, I have used a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Wave with Insightly automatically. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have created an integration between Wave and Pabbly Connect. After that, Pabbly Connect has captured all the customer details, and using those customer details, automatically a new contact is created in Insightly. So in this way we have created an integration between Wave and Insightly. Here we have used two software applications. First is Wave. So Wave is an online accounting software. In place of Wave, you can use FreshBooks, QuickBooks Online and any other software application. And in place of Insightly, so Insightly is a CRM, which is a customer relationship management tool. In place of Insightly also you can use Zoho CRM, HubSpot CRM, etc. And many other different software applications are also available. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have a free account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So I have given the name as Wave and Insightly CRM integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement, and let's click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new customer is added in Wave, automatically the same customer should be created as a contact in Insightly CRM also. So here in the trigger window, we are going to select the application name as Wave. In the trigger event, we have to select new customer. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Wave. Pabbly Connect wants to access Wave just because I am already logged into my Wave account. So I'll just click on allow access and I'll give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Wave account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the business name. So as I was already logged into my Wave account, the business name is automatically captured over here. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first let us go to the Wave account and let us create a new customer over there, just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So let us just go to the Wave account. Here we have to click on add a customer. Let us give the customer details over here. Let's give the name as Shikha Arya. Let's give the first name as Shikha, last name as Arya. Let's give the email address as Shikha Arya 23@gmail.com. Let's give the phone number as 7999724928. And I'll just leave this account number and other details. Let us give the billing. In the currency, let us give it as Indian rupee. Okay, let's give the billing address as E4 234 Arera Colony, Bhopal. Let's give the country as India, state as Madhya Pradesh, city as Bhopal, postal code as 462025. I'll just leave this shipping address. Let us give the phone number over here 0755224628. Okay, and let's click on save. Okay, and here we can see that the new customer Shikha Arya is added over here in Wave account. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us click on save and send test request. And here we can see the responses received, node ID, node name and node email address is captured over here. Name Shikha Arya and email address is captured. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes this may take some time in fetching the data, as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. Your data will surely arrive. Now here we have got only the name and email address of the customer. So in order to capture all the details of this particular customer, let us come to this action window. And here in the application name, let us select Wave once again. In the action event, let us select Get Customer by Email. Click on Connect. We have already created a connection, so we are using the existing connection and simply click on Save. Now here again the business name is automatically captured. Now here we have to map the email address of the customer that we have got from Wave from here. Okay, so we are going to map this email address now. Let us map the customer email address from Wave, and this was the email address. And now let's click on save and send test request. And here we can see the responses received and all the details of the customer is captured over here. Name, first name, last name, email address, phone number, address, city, state, country, phone number again, currency and all other details also. Now we want to check whether this particular customer exists in Insightly CRM or not. For this, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. Here in the action application, let us select Insightly CRM. In the action event, we have to select search contact by email ID. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and password. Let us read the instructions. enter API key and leave password field blank, you can get your API key from here. Okay, so we have to give just the API key and we are going to leave the password field as blank. And for getting the API key, we have to click here. Okay, let us click on HERE here. It has taken us to the user settings of Insightly CRM. Let us scroll down and here we can find your API key is. So let us simply copy this API key from here. I'll click on copy and we are going to Pabbly Connect and we'll paste the same API key over here. And now let's click on save. Here Insightly CRM is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to search the email address. For that, let us map the email address from Wave, and the email address was shikhaarya23@gmail.com. Okay, and now let us click on save and send test request. Here the response is received and we can see that the contact ID is found. So it means that a contact already exists in Insightly CRM. So let us just check whether this particular customer, that is Shikha Arya, exists in Insightly or not. Let us find over here Shikha Arya. Okay, and here we can see that this customer exists. Okay, so no issues. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect. But by using this particular contact ID, we are going to set a filter. So filter is basically a condition we are going to set that if this particular contact ID does not exist, then what needs to be done. Okay, so let us come to this plus sign, click on add action step once again. Here in the application name, let us select filter. In the select label, we have to map the contact ID. In the filter type, we have to select does not exist. Click on save and send test request. The response is received, status as error and message as condition is false. Why we have received this response? Just because this particular contact ID or the customer do exist in Insightly. So in the real time, it works correctly. So here by using a filter, we have set a condition that if this particular contact ID does not exist, then what needs to be done? But first we have to just delete this particular contact from Insightly because this contact already exists. So I'll just go to the Insightly CRM and I'll delete this contact from here. Okay, I want to delete this contact and here we can see the selected contact is deleted. Okay, now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and now we are going to create this particular contact named Shikha Arya automatically using Pabbly Connect. For that, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. Here in the action window, we have to select Insightly CRM. In the action event, we have to select add a contact. Click on connect. Click on select existing connection just because we have already created a connection recently. Click on save. Now it is asking for the details of the customer that needs to be created. So we are going to map the details that we have got from the second step, that is search contact by email ID. So we are going to map all these details now. So let us move back and in Insightly CRM, let us map the first name from Wave and the first name was Shikha. The last name was Arya. Okay, let us map it from here. Okay, Arya. The title, we don't have the title. Let us map the email address from Wave and the email address is shikhaarya23@gmail.com. We don't have the LinkedIn profile URL or the Facebook or the Twitter URL. We are leaving it as blank. If you have the URL details, you can mention over here. Okay, we don't have the date of birth also. We are leaving it as blank. We do have a phone number. So let us map the phone number. And the phone number is this. Okay, we don't have phone home. We have phone mobile. So let us map mobile. Okay, and where is the mobile? This one. Okay, here also we have mapped the mobile number. So I'll just map the phone number over here. And the phone number one is this one. Okay. Okay, let us scroll down. Address, the mailing street from Wave and the address is this one. Address line 1. Okay, mail city. City as Bhopal. Let us find Bhopal over here. Okay, address city is mapped. Now address state. State is Madhya Pradesh. Okay, mail postcode that we have also got 462025, and mail country, that is India. Okay, this one. So now let us click on save and send test request. And here we can see the response is received and a new contact ID is generated. It means a new contact is created in Insightly CRM. So let us move to Insightly CRM. Let us refresh it. And here in the contacts, let us search for Shikharya. And here we can see that Shikharya is created as a new contact over here. And all the details are captured over here. We can see the address, even the other details like phone, mobile number, email address, okay, and all the details are captured over here. So now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us just save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, so now let us just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. I'm going to minimize this filter also. Let us minimize this Insightly CRM. Along with that, I'll minimize Wave and Wave new customer also. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new customer is added in Wave, automatically the same customer should be added as a new contact in Insightly CRM also. Here, first we have created a new customer and we have captured all the customer details here in Pabbly Connect. Then we have searched for the customer by its email address just because we haven't got all the details of the customer. So using this particular second step, we have got all the customer details. Then we have searched for the contact by the email address in Insightly CRM, whether this customer exists or not. Here in the fourth step, we have set a condition that if this particular customer does not exist, then what needs to be done? And at last we have added a contact details. So if this particular does not exist, then create a contact in Insightly CRM. So here in this way we have created a successful integration between Wave and Insightly CRM using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.